Hey, I'm Daniel and welcome to Uscreen, the best place for anyone in the health and fitness industries to learn how to start a successful business around monetizing their videos online. So you've launched your online fitness business and you've started earning some revenue. Congratulations, we're so excited for you. But if you want to develop strong relationships with those customers that turns them into loyal brand advocates and evangelists, you need to build an online community. A product is just a product and can be easily replaced by any number of competitors, but community runs deeper and is much more difficult to leave. People will come for your product, but they will stay for your community. Why do you think people love Peloton so much? Sure, the branding is great and the workouts are fun, but Peloton has mastered building a cult following by getting their customers engaged on the platform and to talk about it wherever they go. And it's not a brand loaded with celebrity endorsements. In fact, the customers that are raving fans of the experience and community are likely doing far more as brand ambassadors for Peloton than any celebrity endorsement could do. Not to mention, one of the best ways to generate leads is by using brand advocates, and you can foster the development of those raving fans within an established community. We talked a little bit about this in my last video on community, and you can watch that by clicking the link in the top right corner. But online communities help you generate more quality leads, increase customer retention and loyalty, help you crowdsource ideas, and much more. Building an online community might seem intimidating when it's hard enough to build an audience online, but there are things you can do to take steps towards building your community right now, and it's clear your business needs this. Let's dive in. Building a strong, dedicated community online takes time. It won't happen overnight, but the steps we'll share will help develop and nurture your community over time. Having a place to come together and partake in discussion is essential to any good online community for two reasons. They give you a place to offer value and they generate discussion. Ideally, this safe place will attract a mix of newbies and experts, which is beneficial for discussion because it keeps everyone active and involved. A Facebook group is a great option if you want to create a forum for discussion without spending the time or money to implement them on your own site and make them a little more available. You can check out my other video about community platform options at the link in the top right corner. Create and treat your community space as something that you're paying for. It's a new part of your daily responsibilities, both to manage the group and to answer questions. Active groups are the best for building your community, but it takes time and intentionality to cultivate. Sarah Beth Yoga is a great example. She offers a monthly video subscription teaching people yoga and a private Facebook group for members of her program. The private members only group is a place for her to share updates, relevant news, tips and tricks, and an opportunity to interact and engage with members who are also engaging with one another, building valuable community. Once your community is established, you'll begin to notice a few different things. One of those things that will become apparent very quickly is who your biggest fans are within the community. You'll be able to identify them because they'll be frequent users. They'll be the most active people commenting, liking, and even sharing additional content within your community space. You'll want to pick a few of these people to essentially become moderators for your group. Think of these people almost like employees in a sense, because you'll want to actively recruit and enlist them to help you moderate your community space. Even though you should be very active as well, you can't do it all yourself. There's a reason wingmen work. It's one thing to say you're awesome, but when someone says it for you, it's even more appealing.
Hi, have you met Ted?
Picking some power users to help you with this task will spread the responsibility beyond yourself and include these people in the process of helping cultivate something they already love. While some of them might do it just because they love your brand so much, others might require a little bit of incentive in the form of a discount or some other bonus. It would be wise to have guidelines and maybe even training materials to help your chosen champions get familiar with and adjusted to their new roles as you get started. You may find that some are a better fit for this role than others, and as with anything, you should test, adjust, improve, and repeat. It's one thing to have conversations and discussions within your group, but you need to take that further and find other ways to engage them. Challenges are one of the best options at your disposal for doing this. You can host weekly or monthly challenges around a specific topic. For example, if you teach yoga, you could do a 30-day beach body yoga challenge like Sarah Beth Yoga did inside of her members only program. Throughout the challenge, you should encourage people to post updates, share progress pictures, form videos to ensure they're doing things properly, and anything else that will help them get engaged inside the community. You could even consider having prizes or giveaways as an incentive to get people to participate and complete the challenges. At the end of the challenge, share results from people that had impressive results as a form of social proof. This will prove to naysayers that the challenge isn't a gimmick and can produce the results intended if people will only commit. This can do a great job of getting more people engaged and interested the next time you offer a challenge to the community. While you should be cultivating community within your private members only group, you shouldn't let people just sit in one place online. There's a general rule of thumb called the 1% rule that says 1% of your members will be power users. These are the ones who will visit your site or app several times a day, start discussions, and help drive the community. 9% will be regular users who visit 2 to 3 times a week, replying to topics more than posting an original thread, and 90% will be lurkers who regularly visit and consume but rarely participate. To combat this, you can leverage multiple platforms to generate discussion and build brand awareness with new members. Social media is excellent for this. Another great option is running Q&As on Facebook or Instagram Live with industry experts. You can have your community weigh in with questions both before and during the live stream so you can answer in real time. If you don't want to go live, you can still create short videos based on questions you've been asked and share those on social media. Ultimately, you need to be the one leading by example in your community, and that means communicating often. Share posts, insights, articles, your thoughts and opinions, and anything else that will kickstart conversation with your audience. Then you should spend some time living in the comments to ensure people see you engaging and interacting with them beyond just shouting into a megaphone. When you comment back to people and have conversations with them, it's the equivalent of turning off the megaphone, stepping down off the podium and walking through the crowd, shaking hands, kissing babies, and making people feel good about their investment in you. Members of your community can offer you a lot of insight into how they perceive your business and even ways you can improve or offer new solutions to them. Ask them what new features they want to see or what they wish you did differently. This is invaluable information for your business. Your most passionate and engaged customers will give you good, honest answers, and when you act on their feedback, it'll be a win-win for everyone. Even if you don't ask directly, keep an eye on the group discussions to uncover pain points and areas of improvement. Sharing user-generated content on your website, not just on social media, is a great and effective way to continue building your community online. It shows that you value your customers and also acts as persuasive social proof that can draw other users in. You can use widgets and other tools to help you curate and display videos, pictures, and text that customers share about your brand on social media. Fitness sites should encourage their users to share videos or photos of themselves performing a specific movement or pose after they learn it, or even a place where they're getting stuck and asking for advice. Both options are valuable social proof and community building opportunities. This strategy not only shows customers that you're invested in their opinion and are grateful for their engagement, but it also gives you the benefit of letting your customers do the talking and selling for you. Online communities help you generate more quality leads, increase customer retention and loyalty, help you crowdsource ideas, and more. So get started building yours today. If you found this video helpful, then I'd highly recommend you watch the video over there right now for your next best step. I'd be so grateful if you'd like this video and subscribe to this channel to let us know we're doing a great job. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you out there.